I have noticed in my own life, and perhaps you may have noticed it in your own life as well, that there's this ebb and flow with what I refer to as what ifing. And it kind of goes like this. Whenever worry arises, we are what ifing in the direction of what is not desired. Whenever joy arises, peace arises, we are what ifing in the direction of what is preferred. So for example, if money is a concern in our lives and there are bills to be paid, the mind tends to go to, oh gosh, what if I don't have enough money to pay this bill this month? What if my well-being is threatened by this? What if I lose my home? What if I lose my car? What if I lose the ability to heat my home? Whatever. You have all of these what ifs that comes up. But I wonder how different it would be if we become much more aware in that moment that we're simply choosing to what if in the direction of what is not desired. And we could just as easily choose to what if in the direction of what is preferred. So in a moment of feeling lack, we can literally say to ourselves, what if every bill gets paid by the end of the month quite effortlessly? And what if this just continues month after month, that I always have more than enough? What if abundance has always been mine, but I've been what ifing in the wrong direction each month? What if I choose to what if in the direction of what I want, and that has a remarkably positive effect on all of my experiences? What if all of my worrying has been me choosing to focus on what is not desired? What if I choose to focus on what is desired more often than I choose to focus on what is not desired? I wonder what will happen. I wonder how life will be different for me. I wonder what would happen if I choose to daydream about the abundance that has always been mine. And I daydream about it so much that it becomes my experience. What if life is actually calling me into a new experience, and I'm clinging to the old experience so much, and I'm so afraid to let go and letting fear dictate my choices? While if I choose to let go and allow life to take me in the direction that it wants to, what if that's an even better experience? What if I release attachment to this thing, this person, this experience that I'm having, and just see what life has to offer next? But if I gave myself that degree of freedom, rather than sinking into the heaviness of attachment to one thing or another, what if I gave myself that gift of freedom? I wonder what would happen. What if this experience that I think I have to have in order to be okay isn't actually the necessity that I think it is? What if life has a vast array of experiences that allow me to experience abundance in all areas of my life, and this one thing that I'm holding on to isn't the thing that would give me everything that I think it would? What if life has a buffet of experiences that allows me to have the experiences that I desire, but it's my attachment that's not allowing that buffet to open up. What if that buffet is waiting for me to say yes to it and to have far more experiences than this one thing that I feel is the thing that I must have in order for life to be okay? What if that buffet is far more enriching, far more fun, far more exhilarating than this one thing I'm so fixated on today? What if life wants to offer me more, much, much, much more, if only I would choose to release my attachment? What if this person that I'm clinging to, it isn't necessary for me to cling to them? What if I simply release my attachment and allow life to take me where it wants to take me? What if I give myself and this other being the freedom to choose and to not need them to be anyone or anywhere that I need them to be? What if I just surrender and allow life to take each of us in the direction that it wants to take us? And if it brings us back together, so be it. And if it takes us in completely different directions, so be it. What if I trust that life has my back? What if I trust in the river of life? What if I surrender to all that is happening in this moment rather than gripping on to resistance so much? I wonder what degree of freedom I'll experience if I just surrender. What if this universe is an inherently abundant one and there actually isn't any lack? What if when we're experiencing the illusion of lack, we're simply choosing an abundance of thoughts in one direction versus another? What if this lack that I'm perceiving is just me choosing a series of thoughts and what ifs in the direction of what is not preferred? What if the abundance that I'm choosing is an abundance of thoughts in the direction of what if things go bad? I wonder what would happen if I believed in the abundant nature of this universe and I choose thoughts in the direction of that abundance versus lack. I wonder what would happen if I woke up today, tomorrow, and start what-ifing in the direction of what is preferred. What if I'm the one that's doing the choosing for all that is occurring? What if I am truly that powerful? What if I'm truly creating my own experience here? What if all of these outside circumstances and people that I point to as the reason why I am where I am, what if it's my perception that's creating this reality? And what if I choose to change my perception in order to create a different reality? What if I block out all of the noise of everyone else's opinion of me, of my choices? What if I block out all the noise of how I'm perceiving everyone and everything around me to be, and I go inward and I choose to create a different reality because I am now aware that I can? What if I choose to go inward and focus so deeply on the beauty of all that is here for me? What if I choose in this moment to focus on all the things that I am grateful for And that creates a tsunami of more things to be grateful for? What if that becomes my choice in life? What if this thing that I perceive to be a challenge is actually a pathway to my own personal evolution? What if, rather than focusing on all the aspects of this experience that is challenging, all the aspects of this person that is challenging, what if I choose to focus on what is in this for my evolution? Because I know that it wouldn't be in my experience unless it was for me. And if it is for me, what if I choose to become remarkably curious about why is this here for me? And what evolution, greater awareness, and awakening is in this very present experience that I currently perceive to be challenging? What if I choose to become so curious about what is here for me and what my awakening, awareness, and growth and expansion is in this thing? What if I become so focused on the growth and expansion and new awakening and new awareness that all that I once perceived as challenging naturally dissipates, because my focus and my attention is now on what aspects of this is here for my growth, what aspects of this is here for my awakening, what aspects of this is creating new levels of awareness within me. What if this very challenge becomes my spiritual practice? So much so that I no longer perceive it as a challenge, and I perceive it more as a gateway to a new version of me. What if today is going to be an amazing day, regardless of what happened moments ago, days ago, hours ago? What if I get to choose for it to be an amazing day? Because I am aware that I get to create my own reality. What if my focus is on how amazing today will be, such that it has to become that because it is universal law? What if no matter what happens today, it is an amazing day because I choose how I will perceive every experience that arises today? What if I have always had the power within me to choose to create anything that I have desired that is in full alignment with why my soul chose to be in this incarnation, that is in full alignment with my highest good? What if I have always had the ability to create my own reality and I've just been creating by the default rather than choosing the experiences that I want to have? What if that has always been my ability? What if I have always been empowered to create my own reality, but I've given that power away through blaming others and pointing fingers at others for their choices and its impact on me? What if I have been blinded by my outward focus and What if I have not actually seen how remarkably powerful I am to create my own reality by choosing to focus on what I prefer? What if that power has always been mine, but I've been so outwardly focused on other people and what they're doing and all of their choices and everything they're saying? What if I've been so outwardly focused that I forgot that I am fully empowered and fully equipped to create the reality that I desire simply by going inward and fully recognizing the power that has always been mine? Because before I came into this physical body, I knew that I had the capacity, the ability, and the power to create that which I prefer, simply by focusing my attention on what is preferred. What if this is the moment that life reminded me that I have always been that powerful? And what if this is the moment that I choose to step in to all that I truly am, all that I have always been equipped to be, all that I have always had the ability to be? And from this moment forward, I get to create the reality that I desire.